So we went to a maid cafe, and we were like, the maid cafe we went to didn't have desserts. They were all totally out, and so we were like, well, let's go to another maid cafe for dessert. And so we were going to a place, and on the way there, Alira and I, actually the three of us, were all just like, wouldn't it be so fun if one day we could like go to a danso cafe? Which danso is like when the girls like dress up as the boys, you know? So we were like, that would be so awesome. And so we get to the building with the maid cafe. And on the outside there's a ad for another cafe, which we thought was a danso cafe. We were like looking at it, and we were just like, man, this looks kind of good. Like, but we've never been before. What if it's like kind of weird? And then we see someone from that cafe, and like they were asking us, they were like, are you going to this floor? And we were like, and they were like so pretty. They were like so pretty, and we were like, and basically Finana was like YOLO and ran. And we were like, okay, I guess we're going to this cafe instead. And so we get up to the cafe floor, and we were like, oh gosh, they're probably gonna be like so cute and handsome at the same time. And the elevator opens up, and we hear, hello, and like a man like deep voice. We were like, uh-oh. And then they started talking to us more, and we were like, I don't think these are girls. I think these are actual men. And we ended up at an Ikemen cafe. There was like one other girl in the cafe, and right next to her there was like 3 sperm shots. There were like shot glasses in the shape of sperms, and they had done 3 of them, I guess. And we were like, ah! These are real men! Why are we here? Well, actually, that was just me. I was literally, in my brain, I was just like... And they were asking us about... There was no one else in this tiny cafe besides us and this one other girl. And so we were like, oh my god. And they really were like thinking Finana was so cute. They were just like, you are so... They were like complimenting her and stuff. And I was just... And she was like getting a little flustered. And I'm like, girl, they're paid to say this! And they were like asking us questions like, what are you into? And like Alira and I looked at each other, and we were like, I was like, if you say Xenoblade, I'll say Metal Gear. And she was like, really? And I was like, yeah. And so they were like, what do you like? And she was like, and Alira was like, I like Xenoblade. And I was like, I like Metal Gear. And they were like, what? They were like, what? Who are these people? And then when they asked for my hobby, I was like, otage. And they were like, who are you? But we were talking to them, and we were just like, we just came back. Oh no, hi Alira. I know what this is. Good morning. Good morning, Alira. And like, we had just come back from the maid cafe too, so they were like, they were trying to really upsell us. I just got, but I know what we're talking about. They were trying to upsell us on like the all you can drink. And we were like, no, we just want one drink. Mind you, that drink was the most expensive drink of our entire lives. We all got milk. We went to a bar. They were like, do you like alcohol? Like, yeah, let's, because you know that's what they do at these kinds of places. Is they're like, yeah, let's get you drunk and let's get you buying more. Like some of the bottles were $1,000, but we were like, no, we want milk. And so I got a melon milk, and it didn't taste anything like melon. And But like they kept being like, you know, can we you sure you don't want the Nomi Hodai? And we were like, yeah, we're sure. We were telling them how we just came back from a maid cafe, and one of them was just like, okay, can you say Okaeri nasaimasu goshujin sama to me? And we were like, and so we said it. We were like, Okaeri nasaimasu goshujin sama, and he like fell onto the ground. He was just like, oh, my kokoro. And he was just like, I'm never gonna forget this night. And I was like, me neither. I was like, what is happening? What is going on? Why are we here? Oh god. English, Japanese, and Japanese, and Japanese. One of them tried really hard to speak English. Especially because they were like really excited to talk to Finana about Genshin. Yeah. I think because like anytime they would compliment Finana, she would give them a reaction, you know? They'd be like, you're so cute. And she'd be like, so they were buttering her up. They were like, are you sure you don't want the Nomi Hodai? Oh my god. I just got home and I was like, how did this happen to us? I was like, this was supposed to be a maid cafe. This was supposed to be a maid cafe. Me desperately translating everything between Finana and all the workers. Yeah! Oh, Elira, thank you for your sacrifice.